Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Das Academy of Science. By the end of this video, you can able to tell how does a battery maintain a constant potential difference between its terminals? Why does the battery discharge when its positive and negative terminals are connected through a conductor? To know the answers of these questions, we need to know about how a battery or a cell works. A battery consists of two metal plates called electrodes and a chemical called electrolyte. The electrolyte, that is chemical, consists of positive ions and negative ions between the two metal plates. The electrolyte exerts a force called chemical force, that is Fc, on these positive and negative ions to move in opposite directions. Depending upon the nature of electrolyte, positive ions moves towards one plate and negative ions moves towards another plate and accumulate on their respective plates. As a result, this accumulation of positive charges on one plate, it becomes positively charged, called as anode. Similarly, negative ions move in a direction opposite to the motion of positive ions and accumulate on the other plate. Results, the other plate becomes negatively charged, called as cathode. This accumulation of different charges on respective plates continues till both plates are sufficiently charged. But ions in motion experience another force called electric force, that is Fe, whose direction is opposite to the direction of chemical force. Observe here, Fc and Fe are opposite in direction acting on ions. Magnitude of electric force depends on the amount of charge accumulated on the plates. When the accumulation is insufficient on the plates, the chemical force is stronger than electric force, then the motion of ions continue towards their respective plates. When the accumulation is sufficient on the plates, the chemical force is equal to the electric force, then the motion of the ions will stop. Thus, when accumulation is insufficient on plates, the ions are in motion since Fc is greater than Fe. And when the accumulation is sufficient, the ions will not move as Fc is equal to Fe. Thus, accumulation of different charges on respective plates continues till both plates are sufficiently charged. The amount of charge accumulated on the plates depends on nature of the chemical used in the battery. The new battery is at this stage where the ions in the electrolyte are under the influence of balanced forces. Here, anode is high potential point and cathode is low potential point. This is the reason for the constant potential difference between the terminals of a battery. What happens when the battery is connected in a circuit? Let us see. Let us take a working battery which has two electrodes, anode and cathode, and electrolyte contains positive ions and negative ions as shown in figure. When a conducting wire is connected to the terminals of a battery, a potential difference is created between the ends of the conductor. This potential difference sets up an electric field throughout the conductor. The direction of electric field is from positive terminal to negative terminal in the conductor. The conductor contains large number of electrons. The electrons near the positive terminal of battery are attracted by it and start to move towards positive terminal. Observe here the direction of motion of electrons from negative terminal to positive terminal, whereas direction of electric field is from positive terminal to negative terminal. That means direction of electric field and direction of motion of electrons are in opposite direction. As a result, the amount of positive charge on positive plate decreases. So the electric force becomes weaker than chemical force, and chemical force pulls negative ions from the positive plate and makes them move towards the negative plate. The negative terminal pushes one electron into the conductor because of stronger repulsion between negative terminal and negative ion. Hence, the total number of electrons in the conductor remains constant during the current flow. The above said process continues till equilibrium is attained between the forces Fc and Fe. Thus, the ends of the conductor are connected to the terminals of a battery. The electrons in the conductor move with drift speed from negative terminal to positive terminal because of electric force acting on them. At the same time, negative ions of equal amount of charge move from positive terminal to negative terminal against electric force because of chemical force acting on them within the battery. Thus, some chemical energy is spent to move ions in the battery. It means that an amount of work is done by the chemical force, and therefore after some time the battery discharged when its terminals connected to a conductor. Thank you. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel, Das Academy of Science.